Well, I'm down here in my parents' Florida condo up on the 5th floor. The sun's getting ready to set. I know I haven't made a video in a while. There's their view. This is going to be kind of like a quick, impromptu, and very shaky video, such as it is. I think it was 2018. I bought this Shark. It's an NV355 for my parents at Walmart. And here it is now, well, more than 3 years later, because it's early 2022. So let's see how it fared. So it looks like, I think all the pieces are there. That's the appearance of it. Has some obvious wear marks. And let's see what the filters look like. I'm doing this one-handed. I do not have my normal tripod stand, who's-y, what's this thingamajig, so this is unfortunately as steady as it'll get. Okay, so obviously this filter is, shall we say, stained, but yeah, it doesn't smell too bad. So you can replace this. It's probably a good idea to replace this when it looks this bad, but hey, let's face it, it's still doing its thing, and it's not dirty. It smells a little bit, but it's not that bad. Okay, this one obviously should be much whiter than it is. I can see the sun's just come in. It's just come out, rather, from the cloud. So let's see. Put in first. All right. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm not seeing a whole lot of blow-by at all, really. And that's good, because this machine is what they've been using for pretty much everything. Let's see, dirt around the ring. That's not bad for that seal. I had to, earlier, go and kind of fiddle with this with two hands and make sure it could come out. It was a little stuck in there. So here's the front. That doesn't look that bad. Here's the back, and you can see that definitely has some carbon buildup in there. I don't know what the machine smells like as a whole, though. So we'll just have to see. It's going to look kind of awkward. Let's see if I'm going to end up pushing. I'm going to end up pushing the machine over. What do you say I lay it down so it doesn't go kabam? Because I don't think they've dropped it. All right. Let's see. Squeeze that back in there. It's funny. Where did all that red come from? All that staining. Kind of weird. All right. Let's take a look at the bin. Believe it or not, that is pretty clean. And let's see. No, I can't really say that it has a whole lot of, any bad smell to it. Okay, that's great. I got this for them because this is an extremely popular machine based on the Walmart responses. And the house cleaner at the time absolutely loved Sharks. So she was the one that was using it to clean, and she really liked it. So I got this for them. All right, I am very impressed. Look at that. Look at that brush roll. I think there's just one hair on that. Obviously, it's a little dirty, but that's not that bad. So let's see. Wheels. Well, it has them, so that's good, and they spin. How many times have you seen me work on a Shark where the wheels were, well, gone, or had so much hair in there that didn't work very well? All right, that sounds pretty good. That's not bad. I already checked the hoses. There's nothing in there. So I guess we should see if this thing runs. Okay, so I just ended up clicking off the video because I'm holding it in my left hand. This looks essentially unused. Yeah, it's pretty much unused. All right, let's take a look at this. That looks pretty unused as well. Okay. Let's take a look at the floor tools. Now, I did pull some of my mother's hair out of this, but you know, for maybe 3 years worth of use, that looks awfully clean. There's just a couple of hairs in there. So I don't think there's a whole lot of use of that floor tool. It's a pretty neat floor tool. Oh, there's one hair right there. That looks pretty clean too. What do you think? So that's incidental wear and tear. All right. Let's see what we got here. I know this is going to look much worse than the other videos that I normally make, but it's what you got to do when you're 1,000 miles away from home. You didn't bring a tripod with you. Right. Let's see how it does. So we have some carpet, we have some bare floor. All right, let's try it fully closed. Ooh, that's loud. It's picking stuff up. There it is. All right, that's not that bad. This is a low pile rug, so we can have it on maximum suction and airflow. So now let's try it bare floor. Yeah, this is okay. This isn't bad. I mean, you won't get the same flexibility as if you go and switch over to that. Kind of a cool tool, but you do have to convert the machine. All right, so all right, I guess I can hear that there's a little bit of wear and tear on the motor bearings, but yeah, this has survived. So it survived, I think, 1 year of a house cleaner and then 2 years of somebody else using it. But as you can see right here, there's the pickup. Just in that small little area. Now, some of that kind of looks like carpet, to be honest with you. But some of it will be actual dirt. Well, here's what it looks like converted. It is kind of awkward, but, you know, it works. Oh, listen to that flow. Sounds like a lot of flow. Look at that. Well, you get the idea, but it really requires two hands that I don't have at the moment. And now for the dirt dump. One-handed. This is going to be so awkward. Anyway, this is the entire condo where my parents live, and I did the whole thing, bare floors and all the carpets. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this. Okay, well, let's see if I can push the button here. My other hand, clunk. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, so yes, I think if you take a close look, there's definite carpet fibers in there. They have some red and some brown carpets. Some hair. Well, hey, got some medium-sized grit in there, didn't we? So, all right, there it goes. So, 2018 Shark, and still going. So, do I recommend these things? Oh, of course I do. I've got a bunch of them myself, and under the right circumstances, they're fine, but I've always said those brush rolls down there are pretty harsh. So if you are worried about carpet tear out, well, you should probably look for something else. But if you're not that worried about carpet tear out, then these will work just fine, and frankly, they last for years.